Recording in progress. Forward thinking people go to Star Global People. Forward thinking people go to Star Global People. Forward thinking people go to Star Global People. It's a late night, strong night. It's a strong evening. It's a late evening, right? Strong, going into the strong night in this late evening. Motivational word, daily bread session, right? Always a daily bread session. Always motivational words. Tonight we're going to do it a little different. Before we go in, all praise and gratitude is always due to thee, Almighty Source. Thank you, Source, for this lovely, amazing day that we had. Thank you, nature, for giving us the warm weather. We in January. What? Give thanks and honors, appreciation to nature. Mahmuoya, Haye, Zorokahaya, right? Whatever heartfelt title that y'all know nature for being, embrace nature. Give nature a shout out. But we having lovely weather. And we I always forget put this camera on. We live recorded on Zoom, YouTube 19.19 channel as well, right? We doing a little different. We gonna go in, y'all, giving honors and respect, appreciation to nature, this lovely, amazing world. Thank you, nature, for yielding your lovely, amazing, glorious self. And right, and gotta give a shout out to you all, giving thanks, honors, appreciation to you all for sharing your energy, vibing in this motivational word daily bread session. I think yesterday I said he PG Satari on Lungi, and I said he already CBA. I said Thursday, right? And today is Thursday. Yesterday is why hadn't the ECBA? Yesterday is Wednesday. My bad, y'all. Y'all forgive your man for messing up the days, right? I'm so busy all the time because I'm not worried about actually the days. I'm worried about being a thought provoker. I'm worried about being a forward thinker, motivational, a word inspiring, right? I'm worried about being a wealth builder, right? And I'm always being mindful that in the importance of spiraling up. Today we're going to do it a little different, right? Of course, we're going to go in and share why it's important for us to wealth build, right? Why it's important for us to no longer settle for anything less than what we feel we're valued as, right? Tonight we're going to do that. However, I want to speak on some words coming from a heartfelt book, right? One of many books, a heartfelt book, right? Not familiar, right? Many people will be familiar. Most people are familiar. Some people may not be familiar. However, this is authored by an amazing man, an amazing author, an amazing being, right? Back then, during this uh, publication, this scroll, right? Um, the man in the hour, right? That we are still really, my perspective, that we're really still in. The hour is at hand, right? It's our day, our time to be more than we ever thought possible. Okay? So in the hour for the man, for the being, amazing being, right? The author for this book, known as the Supreme Grandmaster, right? Uh, my perspective, in Canese, I'm saying we are known as Afirti, Mass Natir, right? The Supreme Grandmaster, Naya Malakazodak L, right? York L, right? But Malakazodak L. I'm going to speak a couple words, and then we're going to go in, right? We're going to go in wealth building. We're going to do an update, right? Do an update on why it's important for us to no longer settle for anything less, right? This is our day. This is our time, right? The p.m.t.m.l.o Foundation collaborating with the Amassing People's Academy, right? We are a foundation like no other. We are also collaboration with an economy like no other. Why are we saying we're a foundation like no other? Well, a foundation is for the people, to the people, by the people. And we are definitely one of the people. We are definitely a people coming together, right? Who feel that we are supposed to be looked at as the assets, not consumers, not debtors, the asset. And it's about us having streams of currency, multiple streams of cash flow, right? Asset appreciation, reattributed back to us. That's what the p.m.t.m.l.o Foundation reiterated, encouraging people to support, participate, right? Be active, right? We have many other campaigns that we have yet to share, right? We're only going to just pique your interest here. We're only interested in piquing the interest for forward thinkers, for golden star people, right? My familiar people, your Massey, your Huda, your Sraya, right? Or the Nadaro, my Musbatu, right? Whatever have you, Sabayin, Nawabayin, Nawapians, the beings, right? Whatever. Um, whatever title that makes you happy that you like to call yourself. I'm saying forward thinkers who are golden star, right? You feel like you're from the stars. You feel like you can skywalk. Well, this p.m.t.m.l.o Foundation collaborating with the Mass People's Economies for you. Anyway, before we go in, before I allow this to be too long-winded, I'm not going to be long-winded. Just a couple moments of your time. We vibing up in this motivational word daily bread session, right? This is for encouragement. This motivational word is to encourage people. This motivational word is to encourage people to participate in what we're doing. Wealth building, multi-trillionaires wealth building for generational prosperity as well as ancestral inheritance. Anyway, we're gonna I want to share a couple pages, right, from from the family guidebook, right? My familiar, right? We're the fiduciaries. We're the autochthonous. We are the autochthonous. We are the fiduciary autochthonous, Moroccans or Moors or Marinos, Marias or Marys people, right? Many different people, all the people that know um, what day and time it is. So let's stand up. Let's come together. Oh, we're going to speak a couple words. Now, as I said, I'm not going to be long-winded. So the couple words. Why is it important for us to embrace our day, our time in this day and time? Why is it important for us to participate, right? Well, being creative is a powerful gift, right? Being creative is a powerful gift from the Most High, the One on High, that life giver, the one whom is that gives all the love and power to whoever is in need, right? The Most High, whatever you call upon. We're just gonna say Most High, keeping it there, right? From the Most High, and religious creeds are dividing forces dedicated to separation, right? Religious creeds are dividing forces dedicated to separation. Let's not be all caught up into what we feel our perspective is. Let's just come together and make this world a better place. Let's just come together and no longer backwards think. We're talking about forward thinkers, right? We're looking for forward thinkers. Y'all remember that song? It reminds me of a song. I'm not going to be long with them. I'm going to go back to the reading. We say, yeah, wake up, everybody. Wake up, everybody. No more sleeping in bed. No more backwards thinking. We all about forward motion. We going full speed ahead, y'all. Right? And they say, and war, the survival, expansion, right? And advancement of nature's choice. Creation rests in the hands of those who are willing to cooperate, right? Change comes by way of the hands. The helping hand we're looking for is at the end of our arms, right? Change comes in a form of many different forms. When change comes in the form of love and in many forms, right? Whatever is needed, whatever we need to get what we say the mission for uplifting ourselves, uplifting humanity, right? For us to embrace what has already been done, right? What's becoming more apparent, right? What's becoming more important for people to embrace what's becoming more apparent. Having the need for heaven, right? Thriving in heaven. But anyway, let's go back. Let's get back to this. Our nine-dimensional program. Our nine-dimensional, multi-dimensional, our nine-dimensional program, right? A sound mind, a clean soul, an endowed spirit, a Holy Spirit, right? A clear awareness, a clear preciseness, a clear conscience, right? An honest heart, thoughtfelt, honest heart, right? A heart that's light when it's even weighed to a feather will still be balanced, right? An honest heart, a caring persona, a caring, right? A caring persona, a caring person, right? An honest personality, a loyal being, beings who are, uh, it's about unconditional, right? It's about unwavering and steadfast in that loyalty, right? Honest, loyal beings, right? A healthy body and a sound environment. We coming from a book that, as I said, this scroll is like no other. It's a little old, however, still relevant in this day and time. What much needed. Nine to the ninth power, dealing with nine, dealing with the force, dealing with what comes from nature, dealing with what comes from within ourselves. When we allow ourselves to align ourselves and sync ourselves to that frequency, that the multiverse, the omniverse, that mother, Ma'at Natir, Mahmoud Warrior, that nature is emanating, right? Who are we? That's a question. Many people don't really have the answer, right? Take that journey. Most people still have to be on that soul journey. They haven't gone far enough in, haven't decided to even look in the mirror, into the mirror for that matter. They think they have to be in the house and look in the mirror. The reflection is every day. Whatever we're seeing is reflection that needs to change. We bring that up and out. What's changed us for the better is what we're sharing up and out the better, right? Who are we? Well, we have to think to ourselves, right? We are a people in a new day and time. We are new beings. We are new people, right? In many different hues, right? It's important for us to embrace and be balanced. Know that we can't be leaning to thinking that, oh, don't get caught up in the race. It's an ism, right? It's a day and time that we supposed to move forward. No more backwards thinking. No more spilling our wheels. No more spinning our wheels. It's time for forward thinkers to start doing and be active in what's taking place in this day and time, right? A new being. We are a nation. We are those that amare amor. Most people just say more. We are amare amor. We call ourselves more. We call ourselves new beings. We call ourselves forward thinkers. Hmm. I'm gonna stop right there. I'm just piquing your interest to get you interested in wanting to go back and visit that book, right? I want people to really realize that we're in a day and time we're supposed to take what we have studied in so many different, the information we have studied as lessons, and we're supposed to advance and become more. And don't get caught up in studying what has been looked at as lessons. We're supposed to advance into the courses that will allow us to advance with the information that is giving us clarity so that we can have understanding, so that we can be sound, right, and exact, and implement what we need to do in this day and time, right? And I'm encouraging people to participate with us with the p.m.t.m.l.o Foundation. Collaborate with your Master People's Academy. As I said, that's just a couple words out of this book. We're going to do this more often. We're going to open it a little differently, opening to encourage people to participate in a movement. Mentoring, leveraging love is a movement. Mentoring, leveraging love is all about encouraging people to wealth build, right? Encouraging people to participate in many different campaigns. Our foundation, yes, we support people, organizations, We support movements that we feel that's in an alignment and in sync with what we are doing as a foundation, right? Collaborating with the MS people economy. For example, let's talk about a beautiful brother, Mazamal, as they say, my brother, President R19 Bodhi, right? The son of, say, Dawson, a son of Dawood or Dawid, son of David, right? R19, that's a president, uh, the voice for the people that this land originally, belongs to, right? But we're not gonna. We share it. We share it. Whatever has happened. Now it's about balancing what's happened on our land, right? It's not about pointing a finger as who's to blame anymore. It's about making what needs to be right, right. Because regardless, prolonging the inevitable, what's going to happen is already going to happen, right? We we just need to move forward, right? But what needs to happen? Uh, so the p.m.t.m.l.o Foundation is in support for our brother, our beloved brother, President R19 Bodie, right? Our beloved brother, President R19 Bodie, right? The p.m.t.m.l.o Foundation is encouraging people to participate with us because then we won't have to worry about raising funds for different, what we feel, heartfelt events or movements or people that are doing something meaningful, right? We already have funds in place because we have pools, various pools, right? It's various fundraising campaigns that's used for the foundation, right? To reattribute in an incentivized way back to all those that are participating and for the foundation to raise funds so we can go to various events that we feel that's in alignment, we feel that's heartfelt, right? As I say, going back to brother, our beloved brother, President R19 voting, right? Um, the voice for the people. Why not allow our voice to be heard, right? Not just in the office, but actually in the seat, right? We won't be just looked at as we're occupying the seat, right? We're actually having our beloved brother who is mindful and aware know that the people, right, who love this land, right, the Americans, those who know who the Americans are, right, a voice for the people will be in there, right? So we have to put our voice, put our vote, right? Let our words, let our feelings be heard, that we know our beloved brother will make the right decisions, right? To allow the Americas, right, especially the Northern Hemisphere, right, to be greater than great, right? um, so yeah, the p.m.t.m.l.o Foundation is an economy in collaboration with economy that's like no other, and we are a foundation like no other. A foundation with various campaigns for reattributing funds in an incentivized way back to all those that are participating. Okay? Funds that are being raised for various events that we feel that's heartfelt, that's meaningful, that will uplift humanity, that will uplift us as a people, that will uplift humanity, right? p.m.t.m.l.o Foundation, a foundation that is for the people, to the people, by the people, right? Why? Because and we are one of the people that's active with the foundation, not just we don't just feel that we've been prompted to share this with our people, right? Share this with for the forward thinking people, with Golden Star people. No, we feel this is a foundation that's for not just myself or not just for my my immediate home or state. It's for all people who feel like change is here and we're supposed to be embracing what is becoming more apparent, having assets, looking at ourselves as the assets, right? Um, The p.m.t.m.l.o Foundation collaborate with the Amassing People's Economy. We're here and we're online and we're waiting for people who are in support for change, who don't want to think backwards anymore, who don't want to be complacent and stagnant, who don't want to keep spinning their wheels, right? Who are in support for the freedom, right? For not just who we feel the chief Black Thunderbird Eagle, right? Not just freedom for just our beloved chief, right? Our president for our nation, right? But freedom for all people who have done nothing wrong, but just stand accused for wanting to make a world that deserves to have inhabitants that care about humanity and want humanity to be a better place for humanity to thrive, right? Freedom for our and independence for us as sovereign people, right? In this land and throughout all the land, right? Anyway, what we talking about here? p.m.t.m.l.o Foundation supports meaningful events, supports people that's on a mission for freedom. Let freedom ring throughout the land, right? Be active, y'all. Don't be passive. Be active. We're here. This is our day. This is our time to make this world a better place. No more backwards thinking, y'all. Get up, everybody. No more sleeping in the bed, right? No more backwards thinking. It's time for full speed ahead, right? If you're serious about and you know that has been an alignment, this is a day and time like no other, well, be here to help. Don't be here to hinder. Being here saying that you want to do more, especially when we're in that time where we've come a long way and now our moment has become even more magical. And so now it's up to us to do the rest of what needs to be done. Come together, make this happen, right? Pool ourselves together with our own resources. What's our resource? We the people. We the people who care about seeing humanity uplifted. We the people care about seeing ourselves as the people uplift ourselves. The helping hand that we're looking for is right at the end of our arms, right? What we're looking for our beloved president and chief, right? What we're looking for and asking for is up to us. Come together and do what it is that we should have been doing. Patronizing, supporting one another, being active in bartering, trading, exchanging with one another, with our own. It's no reason why we're supposed to be still looking at that. We're supposed to be asking or doing anything. Once you've already updated your information, right? Updated as a courtesy, their records, quote unquote. Whoever you feel that may have an alleged assumption, you've already updated their records. You've already authenticated. You've already proclaimed what you've declared proudly, right? And it doesn't have to go all the way as far as most people have done. As long as you've declared, and as long as you nowadays, with all the technology, the blockchain, you update, right? Go on the record as much as you possibly can, as often as you possibly can, as a courtesy, and say what it is that you feel, who you feel that you are. Self-proclaim and declare and proclaim by going on a record, right? Progress, right? It's about recording your progress on the record, right? And stand in alignment with what you feel that your articles of trust, your articles declaration for your trust. Stay in alignment with that, right? Stay in alignment with our Constitution, as a Yamasi, as a Sabian, as a Nuwapi, as a whatever you feel is, but stay in alignment with what it is that you know that you're supposed to stay in alignment with, right? However, we're supposed to be active on the land, right? Showing that we have the competence to do what it is that needs to be done in our land, here at the Americas, right? And abroad. We come together as a people and do what it is that needs to be done. It's no excuse, right? As to why we have not done what it is that we're talking about we want to do, right? And it is show that we are worthy to have our chief, our afir, our teacher. To many people is they feel is still guiding them and know that it's still guiding and just waiting on us to do what needs to be done. Right? Anyway, my perspective, being unto thee even as thy wilt. However, can't say that you wasn't told, can't say that this wasn't shared unto you, right? Either way, with or without, what has come, we're going to be thriving in that. For those that are mindful and decide to be active, right? Have an outstanding, amazing day, y'all. Greatly appreciate y'all allowing your man to be long-winded. This has been another Daily Prayer Motivational Word Session. Your man, Ali, coming to you live from the Be More area. Those that's being more, stand up. Cool. All right? Stand up. Centered, stand balanced. It's not about whether or not you feel that someone is agreeable or disagreeable. It's not about feeling whether or not someone is evil or they are sharing enough love to you. Don't be in your feelings. Let bygones be bygones. Because right, we already in this epoch for another new year. Recalibrate yourself and decide whether or not you want to be here after all of this is said and done. As I said, the 19th will be here before we know it. And then we say, as you say, the 23rd will be here as far as let your voice be heard, putting the ballot in. Let your voice be heard, right? And so that this I'm spearheading this campaign here in Mary's land, or Maryland, as people say, right? The Baltimore City. I'm spearheading this endeavor, right? Encouraging people to let your voice be heard. Put your ballot in. You already know. We want our voice to be heard, and it's why what better way for our voice to be heard than having be in the seat that's in the office, right? At Casablanca, in the White House, right? Anyway, as I said, be it unto thee even as thy will, with or without, so much more to come. We're going to be doing so much more, right? Thriving in heaven. We love to have everyone. We don't want nobody to be left behind, right? The decision is yours, right? Have an outstanding, amazing day, y'all. Y'all be safe out there. You heard me. Be safe. It's all about that Wahed out here. This was Wahani love. Greatly appreciate y'all allowing your man to go into a rant, allowing your man to come from the heart, right? We toggling back. We was just doing our best, just coming from the heart, right? As a Amare Amor. I'm a Washington. I'm a Yamas. I'm a Yisrael. Yeah, my Asin. You heard me? We are people. At the same time, I greatly appreciate all those that came before us, vibing up in the space. Greatly appreciate it. And as I said, y'all know, more heartfelt. Greatly appreciate the company with, right? Y'all know, yeah, no, you heard Tahuti yet. You heard, and all those other wonderful beings we feel that was primordial, the old primordial ones, right? All Arisha, the Santeria, right? That Ifa, all those jungle, all the Maru people know about um, Nut, Gad, Tefnut, Tahuti, Akasha, Nergal, Rishkagal, whatever heartfelt titles, y'all know, embrace them. They're with us. They're us, we're them. If it wasn't for them, there'd be no us, and if it wasn't for us taking the time, vibing up in the session, really appreciate y'all taking the time, giving your man a couple moments, sharing the Daily Bread Motivational Word Daily Bread session, right? We here now, y'all. We here. As a might or power formed against us, as if no might as well as no power to be prosperous over us before thee, thank you, source, Almighty, potent life, give us source. It's me, Al Khaloon, Al Elo, Lahu, Leon, L. Hey, Ilion, L. Y'all know, come on, Ilion, L. What's up, y'all? Have an outstanding, amazing day. Y'all be safe. You heard it. Be safe. All right, Facebook, we out of here. Peace. I think our beloved brother R19 voted. Y'all check him out on the YouTube. I forget, this Google, YouTube, R19 voted. Many of y'all know. Y'all find him on YouTube. Anyway, I think he's about to go live. All right. We out of here. I want to finish up on Zoom 19.19 channel. Peace. All right, y'all. Really appreciate y'all taking the time vibing here, right? Yeah, as a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure our beloved brother, our beloved Zamal, our beloved R19 Bodhi, right? R19 body is about to go on. Y'all check them out. Check them out. Support, right? It's all about letting our voice be heard. Put the ballot in, right? Have an outstanding, amazing day, y'all. Tomorrow we're gonna do this. We just felt the need in a heartfelt way, expressing to our familiar, right? The fan, right? We're the fiduciaries, we're the countenance, we, as people say, the indigenous, right? But we're the fiduciary, countenance, Moroccans, Amaru people. uh, we're the with many different aspects to ourselves. We're comprised of many different prominent tribes and tribes that's not as prominent. Right? We here. It's our responsibility. Anyway, just felt the need to vibe with my people. Sharing the motivational daily bread session done a little different, right? The p.m.t.m.l.o Foundation, collaborating with the Emancipators Economy, an economy like no other, a foundation like no other. So looking forward to you all participating with us. So looking forward. Be active in the campaigns, y'all. Let's do this. Get up, everybody. No more time for sleeping in bed. Backwards thinking, that's stagnant. We ain't no more spinning wheels. Get up. Get up, everybody. Right? The babies are the future. The babies is why we do this. We here now. No excuses. Let's go. All right? Be easy, y'all. Be safe. Peace. Peace. Oh, take powerful, potent, progressive energy. Always create elevation, elevation, elevation. Hey now, whoa now, we on the powwow. Hey now, whoa now, we gather energy. With honey love, right? With honey love. Peace. I hit. Peace.